What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Settlage. I am the BJJ strength coach, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about how to properly do the Z press. If you heard me on Mark Bell's Power Project talking about my 4 favorite exercises to get grappling athletes stronger so that they can win more matches and get injured less.
Fourth movement?
Fourth movement is the Z press. I'm a huge freaking fan of the Z press. The Z press was one of those exercises. I like to do the Z press a couple different ways, but for today I'm only going to go over the barbell variation. I'm in a power rack right now. This is, in my opinion, the safest and easiest way to set up for the Z press. All you're going to need is a power rack that allows you to have some pins or some safety hooks that you can press off of. And I'll show you how it makes things a little bit easier in just a second. But what's great about this exercise is that it's not only going to help strengthen your vertical pressing ability, but it's also a great exercise that you can't cheat. If you fall out of position in this exercise, you're going to miss the lift, and you really have to make sure you have adequate mobility and adequate balance, core strength and upper back strength to be able to do this exercise properly. So not only is this exercise great for getting stronger, but it's also a great test and assessment to kind of see, how's my overhead mobility? Do I need to work on loosening up my lats? Do I need to work on loosening up my shoulders and going forward with things like that? So what you're going to do is you're going to set up the bar in the rack. The way I like to line up the bar is if I'm sitting on my butt, legs out straight, and I roll the bar towards me, it should hit my lips or my chin. You don't really want to kiss the bar, it's a little nasty. But what you're going to do is make sure your grip is even on the bar, whatever grip you like to use. There's this rough part on the bar and then a smooth part. I like to start by placing the edge of my thumb on kind of where that rough part meets the smooth, and that's how I space out my grip. And then from there, I grab the bar just like I normally would. And what you want to do in the start position is bring the bar to you, and you want to have your chest up nice and tall, and you want to pull your shoulders back. You'll see that my shoulders actually move, and what I'm doing is I have my shoulder blades and I'm pinching them together, so that the big meaty part on your back, I'm trying to pull those things together as I'm getting set. So I get my grip set, pull my shoulder blades together, and then from there I'm going to drive my elbows down as I pick my chest up in this position here. And you'll see a couple different things going on. My back is tight, I'm flexing my lats a little bit, and my elbow is in front of the bar. This is going to be the most important thing that I'm going to tell you guys today. You want your elbow to be slightly in front of the bar and under your wrist. And if you press from this position, it's not going to end well, and it could potentially lead to a lot of shoulder, elbow, and wrist injuries down the line. So when you're getting in this proper pressing position, chest up nice and tall, shoulders back, strong grip on the bar, drive your elbows forward so that way they're just in front of the bar just a little bit. And then from right there, I'm going to press up and try to get my biceps to be in line with my ears, if not just a little bit behind. I don't want to be pressing out in front. I don't want to go way back here, which for this exercise, most people have a hard time getting way back here, but some of you guys may be really flexible. You want to stay in a perfectly straight line. I'll do a couple reps, that way you can see. Notice how I'm not leaning back. If you start leaning back, you're going to lose your balance, and I got this cross beam here. I don't think that's a good idea to fall with this type of weight as I'm leaning back. So if you feel like you're going to lean back, lower the weight, use whatever weight you can with perfect form. Like I said, this exercise is great for not only getting stronger, but also testing and seeing where you're tight, where you need to improve your mobility. I'll show you guys an example of leaning back that we want to avoid. When we press, we don't want to press like this. That puts all the pressure on our shoulder. It can lead to a lot of shoulder injuries, and it's just not good, and you're not going to be able to get much stronger if you keep pressing out in front. We want to stay in our strongest position, which is going to be pressing straight overhead. A couple more reps. And that's how you do the barbell Z press.